All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol IDX, Ideanomics Inc. And before we get started, I do want to state some things. If you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button for me to let me know you watched this video and you found it informative and helpful. And the next thing is, if you have any insight that you would like to share with other investors or other viewers, you are more than welcome to go ahead and comment down below. I encourage that. I appreciate that from you guys, and it means a lot, not just to me, but to other viewers and investors. And you guys can engage in conversation on whatever information you guys may have, and share it upon each other. And if I have to jump in and go ahead and state something or so forth, I'm gladly jump in and into the conversation. But for the most part, I really appreciate when you guys do that. And I want to shout out to all the people that have been doing that, because that doesn't just show a chart to people. It also shows viewers and investors, why the chart might be acting like that and what's going on behind the scenes and so forth, to give them better insight on making a better, decision or rational decision the next day. So yeah, I really, really appreciate that. And it means a lot, not just to me, but to the viewers. So saying thank you for me and for all of us. So I really like that and I appreciate that. Let's jump into this chart. So obviously it ended really close to the 50-day moving average. The tug of war was going to be serious. It was going to be interesting to see. And the Bears won this one, brought it down. The Bulls are trying to bring it back up. And honestly, they have a lot to go ahead and push, right? They have to load up on stocks, and they're going to have to really push to bring this one back, because it's well below the 50-day moving average and some things change. So let's go ahead and put this to its new locations, and we're going to zoom in, obviously, to see where we're at. So yesterday's resistance level was way up there, and today's resistance level is very close to yesterday's support level. Obviously, yesterday's support turned into today's resistance level, which is very interesting to see because it didn't really do much more. And this price closed out in a moment of basically almost being the one resistance that needs to be broken. Why? Because the closing price is the highest this stock got to go towards the end of the day. That means that tomorrow the pressure's on for bulls, and the Bears are just going to continue to pull and try to do their best to pull them down. So the bulls need to really rally up to continue this run and bring this one back up. So the first thing is resistance level 188. That is the highest point that this stock had before the major fall, obviously, right? It tried its best to stay up there. These falls were sudden and quick, but this is the highest moment that it got throughout the day, that it was actually trying to push itself up, and it ended up right here and in between that area, and then so forth, and then a staircase on its way down. So 188 needs to be broken, but even if that gets broken, it's very important for the bulls to use that as support, right, to get through their real resistance level, and that's their 50-day moving average, which is 197. The bulls have to break through this and use this as support to turn this chart around. If that gets broken through, new resistance levels can be broken through as long as that's used as support. So yeah, 188 in the short term, very important to break through, use as support. And then depending on how quickly they can get to this is their key opportunity to change this one around. But as of right now, Bears are in full control. So 197 is the 50-day moving average. 197 is the true resistance level that needs to be broken. But before 197, to zoom in and focus more on what can happen tomorrow, 188 is the key indicator if that's used as support to get then to 197. Now, another thing, the resistance level is important, but also we want to pay close attention to the support level. And the support level is the lowest point that it reached in the last couple hours of the day, and that's 155. If 155 is broken through, it doesn't change the position of the bears. The bears are already winning this one. It's just going to bring this stock further away from the 50-day moving average, giving much more leverage to the bears. Now, if this gets broken through, I'm not saying that they completely destroy this chart, because the bulls can rally up on stocks, take advantage of that price, and bring this one back up, because they did that once here, and that's how they brought it back up to 175. So this is going to be a very interesting one on how it plays out tomorrow. We're going to have to see, pay close attention to it, and just keep in mind the resistance levels, the support levels, and the 50-day moving average to see how this one rolls out throughout the day. As always, if you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button for me to let me know you watched it and found it helpful. And share this with your friends and community. And thank you so much for watching.